Hello everyone. Just want to give everyone a little bit of a synopsis of how to properly take care of our computers, because when I walk in and out of the labs, I'm noticing consistently that our computers are not really being taken care of by our students all that well. We need to make sure that we are taking care of them much better than we are. I'm going to go through a couple little bit of expectations and rules really quick, and I expect all students to follow these things. First and foremost, especially when you're at the laptops, here is your laptop. The first thing we need to make sure that we are doing is that nothing is sticky. There's no food, there's no drink in the labs. Food and drink stay away from the laptops. And obviously a lot of this is basic information that you already know. Second, this is a keyboard that is completely intact. At no time should there be a key that is popped off or broken. If it is your computer at home, I highly doubt they have broken keys. However, here at school, it seems like every week we're having to replace keys because maybe kids are getting bored or something's happening. I'm not sure, but keys are being popped off. So leave the keys alone. The keys need to be intact. It's really expensive to replace those keys. Third, the mouse. I just randomly sat at this computer right here. The mouse was upside down and on the left side. When you are done with your computer, the mouse should be on the right-hand side of your computer, just like so. It is very simple because for the next person, it's ready to go. If it's all upside down on the other side and back of the computer hanging off the table, that's a problem. That's how things get missing. That's how they get broken, so on and so forth. So make sure that the mouse is on the right-hand side. Fourth, the headphones. The headphones should be properly placed on top of the monitor right here. Anywhere on the monitor is fine, but they should be right here. They should not be on the table. They should not be off the table. In fact, as I randomly just choose this computer, I'm looking at the headphones on the floor that were unplugged or probably dragged off of the computer. So another reason why I'm showing this video. All of the headphones need to be plugged in, wrapped around the back side, and put right on the computer just like so. If these things are done, the computers will stay fresh and ready to go for the next student that comes in. It's clean, it's orderly, it's organized, things aren't going to get broken. These are just simple rules, okay? Of course, before you leave the lab, all papers and trash, everything should be off of the tables, everything should be off of the floor. Teachers should be checking with students on this, but students, help us out. Just clean up around your area. There's no food or drink in here, and there's no wrappers or anything that are needed in the computer labs. If you have scrap paper or anything else, everything should be cleaned up in the lab. Last but not least, we want to make sure that you are seating at your right spot in the lab. So there are seating charts for every lab. Everyone should be seating at the same exact computer every time. So if there is a problem, we know who the culprit is, who's popping keys off, who's not organizing their laptop. So once again, simple rules. Here we go. No food and drink in the lab. The keyboard should be left alone. Computers stay open just like this. All right. The mouse properly on the right-hand side. The headphones properly stored right on top. This wire can go right around the back side. You can see it's right around the back side here. There's no wires on the top of the keyboard. It's very nice and organized. Okay? If we do those things and keep our computer labs clean, utilize our seating charts, our computers will last a little bit longer. Yeah, you know, guys, the computers are a little bit old. Okay? They're getting old. We have to do the best to maintain what we have, especially because M-Step is happening. We need to make sure computers are up, on, ready, working, nothing broken from hour to hour to hour. Everyone has to play a part in this, students especially. Teachers should be checking all of these things before you leave the lab. Our labs are very, very important to us. All right? So once again, for a third time, no food or drinks. Leave the keyboard alone. Popping keys is really expensive. Please don't do that. Leave them alone. If I find out you're popping keys, you're going to be responsible for paying for those keys. They're not cheap. Third, the mouse should be on the right side. Fourth, the headphones should be properly placed on top of the monitor. The computer screen can stay open just like this. All right? All papers and trash. Fifth, make sure we clean up our area. And of course, teachers need to be doing a walk around before you leave the lab to make sure that everything's in proper order. If there are any problems with this, please let Mr. Robbins or myself know, but I hope this video was very beneficial for you. Good luck with keeping our computer labs clean. Good luck with M-Step. And you know what? If we all do the right things for the right reasons the right way, we'll succeed with positivity unknown to mankind. Have a good day.